Welcome, Lauren. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm so excited about this panel because obviously it's critically important in the FinTech domain. And I was wondering what passion led you into getting involved in this and what was your focus?
Sure. Well, about 10 years ago, I got my first job in fraud. And sometimes you just know when something's meant for you. I just love doing the right thing, whether that's for a business or for a victim of fraud. I'm just driven, to do the right thing for people. And I'm really excited and passionate about fraud.
Fantastic. And what do you think is going to, what do you think the future's going to look like? Because every day we hear more and more hacks are happening. Obviously, people are very reliant on technology now. And in the FinTech domain, it's critical because obviously financial institutions and companies are involved as well as other big organisations. So what do you think the possibilities are coming up?
Well, I do think that we have to continuously be relying on technology, especially in the world of fintech, with a lot of startups coming on and even some of the more well-known companies like Prosper. Technology is the only way that we can really protect the data that we hold, as well as the oncoming data and credit card information and things like that. So technology is a key. But something I'm really passionate about is the human aspect to fraud prevention. Technology can't solve all of our problems. Sometimes you have to do a gut check and just make sure that the transaction might come through your system really clean, but if it doesn't feel right, you need a human being to reach out and just double check.
That's great, because in the end you can't remove all the humans out of the equation, right? And sometimes we get information via instinct or intuition, whatever words you want to call it, that make no sense to the mind, but actually often play out quite significantly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes when I've met with vendors who are trying to sell a new technology, when I was more in e-commerce, they'd really want to eliminate the human. And I'm all for moving forward with technology, but there's something, I have a lot of expertise and I know how to use that. When I'm looking at a transaction, I might be able to spot something that, technology won't be able to identify.
Rah, rah, rah. You're totally on my side. This is what I'm all about. Fantastic. It's really good to hear. And as regards fraud protection and security in the future, do you have images of what you think might be possible apart from the human equation? I certainly don't want to get rid of that either.
Well, yeah, I mean, biometrics is really big. If you think about unlocking your iPhone using your thumbprint and then logging into your bank account like that, I definitely see more biometrics developing and artificial intelligence. So I'm excited about what the future has to offer. And as a consumer, I want my information to be protected as well.
Fantastic. Look, thanks so much again for coming. It's so great to have a few women on this panel. In the FinTech domain, there's not a lot of women, and I'm always trying to balance that equation. So thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.